Hello and welcome. Today we are diving into why it's so important for journalists to understand the replication process in science. First, let's define replication and why it matters to science and the scientific community. Basically, replication is a way to peer review or check that the findings and methods of a study are accurate and can be generalized. A scientist will read over the full report of the study and will either create an exact replication of the study with the point of trying to exactly recreate the methods, or a scientist will try to confirm the study's hypothesis through different methods. This is called conceptual replication. Replication matters so much to science and psychology specifically because science is a discipline without absolutes. It is constantly testing and retesting hypotheses to try to make sense of our world and each other. The more scientists replicate the experiments and verify the hypothesis, the more reputable the information. Just because a study is published does not mean that it's accepted by the scientific community, or even that it's reputable information. When we report on science and scientific findings, we have to take replication into consideration. If you are reporting on findings like the existence of climate change, you can frame the story in such a way that positions it as fact. For over 99% of scientists agree that it does in fact exist. But if you were to write about, say, time travel, being considerably more cautious in your approach would be quite wise. What you write does not just inform the public about the matter at hand. It creates biases and automatic reactions that then define the public's outlook and decision-making throughout their individual daily lives. So if you have a bunch of stories about how the COVID-19 vaccine causes autism, even though that hypothesis and study has been replicated and repeatedly deemed uncredible, then when it comes time for someone to make a decision about getting the vaccine, they will most likely use availability bias and recall the articles linking the vaccine and autism, and in turn, not get the vaccine and put millions of lives at risk. We, as journalists, frame stories, and how we frame those stories matter. We must understand replication in the scientific process if we are to write educated and accurate stories to then inform the public's opinion and decisions.